Hi everybody, my name's Sophie and today I'm gonna follow only the voiceover of a YouTube makeup tutorial. So I had my sister pick out a video for me to do and I listened to the first 2 seconds of it and I already know that it's a James Charles video, but I have no clue what it looks like. I haven't seen it. I just have the audio on my computer, so I think we should start now.
Hi sisters, James Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Lately I've been traveling so much, doing so many fun and crazy things, but because of that I have not had time to sit down and do a crazy makeup look in a long time. I've gotten really great at this point at doing my everyday makeup routine, and this is the look right here that I always go for. It's very similar to my normal glam, just less of each product, and it's a lot more simplistic. I went with dewy skin, fluffy brows, light on the eyes, simple liner and lashes, and of course a nude lip. I also popped on my clear aviators, which I've been rocking a ton lately, and you guys have been loving them. They're certainly my favorite accessory right now. If you guys like...
Okay, so it sounds like this is going to be an easy makeup tutorial. He says he uses less of each product, but I can't picture James Charles using less than the best. So we'll see what happens. Well, we won't see. We will hear what happens.
If you'd like to see how I created this look right here, make sure you keep on watching. So I'm first going to start out, as always, priming my face using my Benefit Professional Primer.
I have that. Alright, we're starting with Benefit Professional. Luckily, I own this. I don't think I'm going to own much of what he has.
As always, I'm going to prep my nose using my Morphe R32 brush and my MAC Studio Finish Concealer. You guys should know I do this by now. My nose contour tends to slip and slide around because my nose is super oily, so putting the extra layer on there, even on my everyday makeup routine, really helps everything to stay in place. For foundation, I'm going to...
Okay. He said concealer. He said he was concealing his nose. But I'm not exactly sure when he started concealing. Okay, I think I heard the wand of his concealer brush come out, and I guess he's concealing his breakout and his nose. Unsure. But I have the Maybelline Fit Me concealer.
So glad to be home. As always, I'm going to prep my nose using my Morphe R32 brush and my MAC Studio Finish Concealer. You guys should know I do this by now.
Prime his nose with concealer? Okay, so he primed his, not primed, he concealed his breakouts and now he's doing his nose. I know what he does with his nose, but it doesn't make sense. Let's continue. I'll just conceal my breakouts. And then I have no clue what kind of brush he used, but I'm guessing it was like a skinny brush. It's just supposed to go straight down his nose. It'd be really nice to see this, but you know, whatever. I'm gonna do a little blending. Okay, that completely took it out. But whatever, that's that. I have no clue what he did.
Makeup Forever Ultra HD stick in the shade Y315, and I'm just gonna start drawing that on my face.
Okay, he's using the Makeup Forever stick, which I don't have, and I don't have any stick foundations. I'm gonna Google and see if it's a full coverage foundation. Okay, I don't know. It looks to be pretty full coverage, but also it's called the Invisible, or maybe that was a different product. I'm gonna take the Maybelline 24-Hour Foundation. I don't know if you applied it with a brush or a sponge. I'm gonna listen.
I've been getting a lot of comments lately saying James, you use all the same products, you need to switch up. And at first I was like, bitch, this is my channel. And then I was like, you're kind of right though. And then I thought about it some more and I was like, you know what? I am not someone who does reviews. I'm not someone who tests out new products very often.
Okay, he doesn't say, but I'm just gonna use a sponge because I feel like that's a James Charles type thing.
I'm going to highlight my face. Anyways, moving on, I'm just blending this in with my damp beauty blender.
Alright, he took Tarte Shape Tape and highlighted his face. So I know that that's under the eyes. In the forehead, I think. This concealer is actually darker than my foundation, so it's not going to do much highlighting. And then here, and here. And then he's blending it in with a sponge.
Bit of the Kat Von D wet up obviously not using as much as this because we don't want to look too pale, but I'm pretty pasty already, so I like to add as much contrast to my face as possible. If you are
Okay, he's using a white concealer under his eyes to make them lighter. I don't have anything lighter than this, so we're gonna skip that step. Okay, he went under his eyes. He blended out the creases first, and then he went under his eyes with the Laura Mercier loose powder, which I do not have, but I have the Maybelline Fit Me, and I'm guessing he's baking, so I'm gonna bake. Okay, and then he was going in with a powder foundation, which I don't have, but I have a regular powder. And some sort of brush. I'm just gonna use a big fluffy brush. And let's see what he does.
48 and put that in the same place I put my concealer. Basically, my like super easy wearable glam makeup routine is the exact same as my like full-on glam crazy.
Okay, now he's putting powder foundation in the places he put his concealer. So that's under the eyes. Oh, I guess I'll wipe away the bake. I'm not sure. And then it's the middle of the forehead, down the nose, and here. Okay, he's contouring, I think, but I think he's bronzing also. And I have no clue what brush he's using. I'm gonna use my regular bronzing brush. And my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, which the lid broke, so now it's just duct tape. And I'll listen to see if he puts it anywhere specific, but I'm guessing it's the like 3E type thing. He probably does his nose, but I bet he'll get into that in a little bit.
Used to, but it puts on the color like really, really nicely. What is the name of this? Oh, it doesn't have a name. Okay, maybe you actually have to buy the entire set together. Either way, remember, you can always use code JAMES for 10% off our products at Morphe. Y'all know that they are one of my favorites. I'm really lightly going to use my JD Wady 180 brush to contour my nose. I'm still going to slim it down using the middle shade of the palette, like always, but I'm not going to go as heavy as normal just because this is everyday makeup and not something so intense and drag-y.
Okay, he's contouring his nose now. I'm not done bronzing, but he's using a brush called the JD Wady brush, and I should probably know what that is, but I don't, and don't know what it looks like, so I'm going to take like a small brush and try and contour my nose. Okay, so I never contour my nose, but I hope that that did it justice. I am no James Charles at a nose contour. Let's move on.
Next, to bake my face, I'm going to take more of my Laura Mercier translucent powder and this brush from the Morphe Copper Collection and dip it in and then tap on the powder.
Alright, he's baking again. I'm not sure where. And he's using a brush. And I have no clue what kind of brush. So I'm going to bake here because I think he likes a sharp contour. But I have no clue if he baked his under eyes again or for the first time. James, you gotta be a little more descriptive. Alright, he didn't say where he put it, so I'm gonna guess here. And you tap it on.
Or one step that actually does drastically change from my like super glam routine to my everyday makeup routine. Usually you guys know I would go to my Anastasia dip brow, but today I'm going to be using my Benefit Processing My Brow Pencil in the shade number 5 to slay these brows. I'm going to start off by just lightly combing through the hairs and brushing them upwards in the direction that I want them to go. As you guys can see, I already have super thick natural brows, so I'm just going to start off by kind of sketching in the tail because my brow kind of stops.
Okay, he's using a pencil. I have the NYX micro brow pencil. He said he starts by brushing them up, and then he started drawing in the tail. Alright, and then he said he goes through and does hair-like strokes through the rest of the brow. I will do that. Okay, these don't look so good right now, but I'm pretty sure he carves them out with concealer, so let's hope for the best.
Then if there's ever an area where I'm too heavy or made a mistake, I'll just go with the spoolie on the other end and I'll kind of just just brush through that to kind of erase it and blend it in a little bit. As you guys can see, this is much lighter than my normal pretty heavy brows, and it also is a lot thicker. So this is just the routine I like to do. I'm next going to grab just a little bit of my Shape Tape Concealer on my Morphe E49 and begin to sketch out underneath that brow. I left a little bit of a sparse area right up in here, so I'm just going to add a few more little lines.
Okay, he did carve them out. He said that he left a little sparse area right up in here, but I have no clue where that is. But he carved out the bottom and then filled in any place he thought he needed more.
Gimme brow gel in the shade number 5 and just brush those hairs upwards to kind of create that bushy but still natural brow effect.
Okay, he's using the Benefit Gimme Brow Gel. I don't have that, but I have the Essence Make Me Brow, and he's just brushing his brows up.
Now you guys could totally stop here if you wanted, pop on your favorite mascara, highlighter, and some chapstick and just walk out the door, but you guys know me. Even for my everyday glam, I still gotta be a little bit extra.
A little bit
so
extra.
For my eyes today, I'm gonna be using the brand new limited edition Morphe Bronze Mocha Palette. I'm pretty sure this did already sell out, unfortunately, but a lot of you guys have been messaging me asking me to do a tutorial on this, so I'm gonna use it today. If you don't have this, the 35K, also from Morphe, is a wonderful alternative with similar shades. I'm first gonna grab this neutral toned orange shade on my M441 and use that in my crease as a transition shade.
Okay, he has a Morphe palette that I don't have. But I'll just go by what I think is most similar. The one that I have is the Morphe 3502. He said orangey brown, and he put it in his crease. Alright, now he's taking a cool tone brown on another brush that I don't know what it is, and he's deepening up his outer V.
I'm going to grab this dark brown shade right in the bottom row, and I'm going to deepen it out a little bit more.
Alright, now I grabbed a darker brown. I'm going to take the volatile shade from the Norvina palette and use that.
I'm going to add a quick way using my LA Girl Line Art Matte Liquid Liner.
He's doing a wing. Let's try this. Okay, so they don't necessarily match, but I'm pretty proud of it. This is like my second time actually doing eyeliner, so, you know, we'll work with it.
Anyways, it's really not that deep. I need to go to bed soon because I have school tomorrow, so I'm just going to move on to the lower lash line. I'm going to grab my M433 and the same shade before and start that lower transition shade.
Alright, he's doing his lower transition shade. So he's taking the orange shade that we used previously. The first one, I guess. Mine's not really that orange, but it's okay. Okay.
And grabbing the medium brown once again on my M514, I'm going to blend and darken the outer corner.
So I'm just going to take the same brush, and he's taking the darker shade and going on the outer corner.
And then with my 213 and the dark brown shade that I used from before, I'm going to really lightly hug the lower lash line.
Okay, I'm guessing whatever this brush is like a flat brush, so I'm going to take my angled liner brush, and he's taking the darkest shade, and he said really hug his lower lash line, but I have no clue if that meant hug it all the way in or hug it like right out here, you know? I'm just going to do it out here because I can't imagine he would do all that just to drag it all the way in.
In the lash line, I'm going to use my OCC pencil in the shade Feathered to open up my eyes and make them look super bright.
Okay, he put some eyeliner called Feather in his waterline. I'm guessing it's a light color because he said to open up his eyes. I don't have that. I don't have any light eyeliners. So I'm just gonna keep it how it is. And then he said he put translucent powder on, so I don't know if that means he wiped off his bake or not. I'll wait a little bit and see if he says that, but he's going on to mascara now.
I'm using my Benefit Roller Lash.
Okay, he's using Benefit Roller Lash. I don't have it, but I have L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. Okay, and he also doesn't mention if he put any on his lower lash line or not. I have zero clue. I cannot remember if he does that or not, so I'm not going to. Let's move on.
For lashes today, I'm going to pop on my new fave, the House of Lashes Iconic.
Okay, he's doing lashes now. He has House of Lashes. I can't afford that. I have Eyelure number 126 in this broken container, and they've been there since prom. So I'm going to pop those on. These are definitely a dramatic lash, but I know even on James's natural days, he goes for a dramatic lash. I mean, right now, his go-to style is a Lily Lash Miami. Do you think I own that? No, but they're dramatic. So I went dramatic for this. They're really pretty though, so I'm not complaining or anything. Like, just look at them. All right, let's continue.
Whatever with your lashes, I would totally recommend the Lily Lashes in the style Miami.
He literally just said Lily Lashes Miami. He is a Lily Lash Miami guy.
To line the upper waterline again, since I already cried it all off, I'm going to use the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Black.
He's lining his upper waterline with a black eyeliner. I don't have one of those down here, and I really don't feel like going and getting one. So we're gonna skip that because it looks fine.
Alright, my next step is going to be to add some of the fake freckles just in the nose and cheek region. You guys know me, and you know that this is one of my favorite things to add to an everyday makeup look.
All right, he's adding fake freckles to his nose. This is so much effort for a everyday makeup look, but whatever. I'm gonna take this tiny pointed brush. It's a lip brush. We're gonna take a a brown color. I have no clue what kind of brown color. I don't do this. I do not add fake freckles to myself, but we know James does. A sister loves some fake freckles. Also, I'm gonna brush off my bake because my skin's so dry right now, and it's like literally gonna flake off if I don't brush this off right now. Okay, let's move on.
Since this is everyday glam, I feel like we need to make up what we were lacking in eyeshadow, lips, all the fancy fun stuff with highlighter. To get the glow on today, I'm going to use my Morphe M501 as usual and the Ofra highlighter in the shade Blissful. Remember, you can use code James for 30% off all Ofra products.
Okay, he's highlighting now. He's using Ofra in the shade Blissful. I don't have that. I'm sure because it's an Ofra highlighter, it's like really luminizing. My options for today are Wet n Wild, e.l.f., and ColourPop. Maybe I'll do ColourPop because it's like a cream, and I'll set it with e.l.f. because your boy is dramatic when it comes to highlighter. Alright, we've gone very dramatic with the highlighter, but that's a James signature.
Girl, oh, wow. Suddenly I'm blind.
Okay, he actually explained where he put the highlighter. I basically put it in the same spots, but he sprayed his face with a setting spray before to make it more blinding. I didn't listen that far, so I'm going to spray it now. And then we'll add some more over top.
Anyways, to finish off this look, finally I'm going to go to my Kat Von D Bow and Arrow Liquid Lipstick. This is my all-time favorite nude shade. I always wear it when I do like light makeup looks, and you guys always ask. It stays on all day. I would definitely recommend.
Okay, he's doing a nude liquid lip. I know I don't have the one that he has. I do know that I have a nude liquid lip though. Okay, I'm using Morphe, I think this is called Virginity or Virgin or something like that. I'm not sure. lipstick on. I think he does gloss.
And we're gonna finish this up with the Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. After all the mistakes we made today, I never ever want this makeup to leave my face.
Okay, he doesn't do gloss, but he's setting his face again. And I know this is when all the beauty gurus go crazy with the setting spray, so let's do it.
And this is the completed everyday glam. I just popped out my hat and my clear aviators, both from Laura's Boutique, and now I'm looking like a glam grandpa.
Okay, I'm back. I had to scooch down a little bit. I put on an Adidas hat because we all know that he is a sister for the Adidas brand. And the only aviators I have are pink, but I figured it just goes with the look. I also put on some use code James for 10% off merch. You know, I figured this would be a look. Well, I'm pretty sure I have aced this challenge, but let me look at the video and see how well I did. Okay, so he sadly did not put on an Adidas hat, but I think I nailed this. With little instruction, James, you need to fix that. Maybe you have. This is an old video, definitely. But, I mean, that was not easy, but it was such a simple look. I think I nailed it. So, that's it for me today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Hope you liked it. If you did, you can subscribe to see what I post next. I'll see you guys later. Bye!